episode of the How and Why of Kio-chan. Now, before I go on the questions, I just want to thank my subscribers, new and old, for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the videos I make in the new year, and if you guys have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, please leave me a message or comment here in this video, and I'll get back to you. As long as your ideas aren't too crazy, I'll probably do it. I would also like to ask you guys for more character-based questions, because I haven't done many videos like that lately, and I really would like to get back into that. So if you guys don't know which characters I currently cosplay as, please check out my channel information section. It'll be written all there, so please ask me some questions. You can either submit them here, or you can submit them in a message, whatever you want to do. Alright, so with that being said, let's get right into today's questions. Question number 1 is, if you could travel back in time, where and when would you go? Okay, if I had to pick a place, which was pretty hard, I have 2. Deal with it, I have 2. Alright, the first place would be feudal Japan, because I've always been interested in that time period, and of course I love Japan. And the second place I would go to is back in like the 1970s, back when my parents first started going out. I really don't know if that's exactly the same time, but sometime around there, just to see what they were like before they actually became my parents. You know, I think every kid wonders what the parents were like before they got married and everything, so I kind of want to check that out for myself. That's where I would go. Question number 2 is, if you could be on any TV show, which would you pick? Now, this is a hard question because there are so many TV shows out there, so I broke it up into categories. Category number 1 was reality TV show. The one I would pick for that would be Survivor. I absolutely love Survivor. I watch pretty much every single season. Even though I know I probably wouldn't do very well, I would still like to be on Survivor. Alright, the second category are game shows. And the 2 game shows that I picked, I really couldn't pick which one I really wanted to be on more, but the 2 that I chose were The Price is Right, because I've watched that since I was very little, and Cash Cab. I chose Cash Cab because every single time I go to the city, I'm like looking for the Cash Cab. So those are the 2 game shows I like to be on. Then there's sci-fi. Of course, everyone knows I'm a Trekkie, so Star Trek. Probably The Next Generation or the original. Probably The Next Generation because I like that one a little bit more. And Ghost Hunters. I love Ghost Hunters. It's like one of my favorite paranormal shows, so that's probably the one I would go to. And the last category, anime. And I chose Naruto. Basically because it's my favorite series right now, and yeah, I'm really into it. So, those are all the shows I'd like to be on. Question number 3 is, what age in your life would you return to if you had the choice? I would say 17, because I did a lot of stupid things back then, which I wish I could fix or redo. Mainly my driving. I got into a mini accident and that's pretty much screwed up the rest of my life, so that I'd like to fix. So 17 is back when I would go. Question number 4 is, if you could switch genders for a day, what would you do? The first thing I would do the sexy Sasuke look. You know, with open shirt, all that. I would do it now, but I have a Tsunade-sized problem. If you get what I'm saying. You people who have small problems, you're very, very lucky. I wouldn't be complaining. Secondly, I would probably give Yaoi a try. Yeah, okay. I'm crazy, but Yaoi's awesome. I'll give that a try. I really don't know what else I would do, but those are the 2 main things. The next question is, what would you talk about if you were stuck in a room with President Obama? Yo, Prez. No, that's not what I would say to him. What I would seriously talk to him about, 2 things. First of all, I would talk about equality for all people. And I mean everybody. Like, the gays, lesbians, bisexuals, transsexuals, all those people. They deserve the same privileges as heterosexual couples. And it really bothers me when people are not willing to give it to them. Just because they like somebody of the same gender doesn't mean they don't deserve the same rights as a heterosexual couple. I mean, we all have people we care about, and everybody wants to help their loved ones, you know, with their financial problems, and there's no reason why gay couples shouldn't have the same rights. That's just not fair. Just because they love somebody who's the same gender as them. That's not cool. So I talked to him about that. Hopefully get him to make something that would prevent insurance companies or whatever from, you know, discriminating against them just because, oh yeah, you love a guy and you're a guy too. No. So I would talk to him about that. I would also probably talk to him about animal rights, you know, trying to stop puppy mills and, you know, just get harsher penalties for people who abuse animals really badly. Yeah, so that's probably what I would talk to him about. The next question is, if you could instantly become the best in the world at one thing, what would you choose? That was a tough question because there are two things. One would be a voice actor, because I love anime so much. I would love to get into the industry, so becoming a voice actor would be the one thing I would choose. The other thing would be an animal communicator, because I love animals so much. I would love to know what they really have to say, so that would be another thing. So I would be like a Dr. Dolittle voice actor kind of person. So, yeah. Next question. If you had a teleporter, where would you go first? You mean you seriously don't know the answer to that question? Duh, Japan! It's the one place I would love to go. I haven't gone there yet. That's the first place I would go. Duh. The last question is, if everyone could see the contents of your web history, what would they say? They would say, this girl's a freak. No, probably not. They would probably say, this person's an anime otaku who's obsessed with yaoi, whatever that is. That's what some people would say. A lot of people know what that is, but some people would probably say whatever that is. And they would probably say that I'm a geek, dork, yeah, all those connotations. So, and I'm proud to be a geek, a nerd, an anime otaku. I'm proud to be all of it. So, that's all the questions I have for today. So, if you guys would like to see another episode, please send me some more questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!